How's it going, everybody? Jodian here, and I'm back with another episode in my No Man's Sky series. That's right. That is right. We're getting into it, and what do we got going on today? Well, yesterday we were, I shouldn't say yesterday, I should say last episode, we were deep into looking for freighter upgrades to get our freighter upgraded, and we turned to some piracy. And that didn't really work out as well as I had planned. So I really don't know. I don't know what our next step is, because as far as upgrading our freighter, because we did do quite a bit to try to get our freighter upgraded. All right, we got some geodesite there. Engage more pirates. We got some more geodesite. Engage more pirates. Oh, avoid thermolytic condensate. We got some units. And that was it. Well, that expedition didn't really get us a hell of a lot. I mean, it got us some stuff, but not really stuff we're looking for. Oh, that'll be on our freighter. So what we're really looking for are freighter upgrades. And that is these guys. Salvaged frigate modules. Now, usually you can find them on down frigates. You can usually find at least one on a down frigate. But we have not been running into any down frigates. We have not been running into anything, really. So, right before the end of last episode, we got this final interface portal, which I don't really know what that's going to do for us. I don't know if that's going to jump us to the Atlas at the center, or if that's going to I'm not sure where we're at as far as that goes. I thought we had to travel to the center, but maybe not. It might just say, hey, we're going to throw you to the center through a portal. In which case I would be like, excuse much? Excuse much? Because I thought we were going to have to travel there. So, we're going to go look at this ley line thing. We'll find out what's going on with it. It's down on the planet below. Well, below being relative. It is below, but it's not the planet below. So I did have some plans to collect nanites, get our freighter all upgraded and shiny. But if this is going to take us right to the end, basically, then we'll have to see what happens from there. If we continue on with another... this planet... I can see why this planet's abandoned. Son of a bitch. This is crazy. And of course, this is the approximate location, which means we have to find the actual location, which should be right around us. Shouldn't be that hard to find. It's all these, should stand out like a sore thumb, I would think. Although we can run a scan, although I don't think it's going to find it that way. I would think it would stand out like a sore thumb, like, seriously. There's nothing around here that looks like the portal monoliths. Unless it's hiding in a cave, which I have seen that happen once or twice, where a portal has hidden in a cave. Or did not spawn properly on the surface, it spawned like down in a hole. I've seen that happen a couple of times. We had that happen on one of our what was it called? One of our expeditions. We had that happen on one of our expeditions Oh, I did not want to land. Ah, shit. Oh, here we go. I just wanted to get out of the damn pilot seat. Alright, target line behind us, 676. Is it directly behind us? No, it is not. It's kind of off that way. Okay. So it's kind of at our... It's kind of over here. About 650 it said. Which isn't too far. There it is. Told you it'd stand out. Alright. So which side has the... I think this other side has the console. Is it on this side? It's hard to tell which side has the console. Well, this side's not lit up. I think the other side, the center's lit up. So the console's probably... Yeah, the console's on this side. Alright, let's land her. Come on. You wanted to land over there. Touch down, you sumbitch. Good lord. Ugh. Annoying. It's probably gonna have to activate the portal. Which means I'll have to come back for material to activate it. I gotta activate you? Sure do. Okay. That was copper. I don't know if I have enough of that. Okay, carbon, sodium, dihydrogen, copper. Okay. Really? Don't play that game? Okay, so we need... That's activated. I don't think I can use activated. That's... No. Well. We might have to go find some copper. The one was sodium. We had sodium. We have... Where's our dihydrogen? I thought we picked up a bunch of dihydrogen. Unless I left it in the... Probably left it in the vehicle. Oxygen was another one, which we have a shit ton of, so... Let's take the oxygen. The other one was copper. And we don't have copper. We don't have any of the others. We have activated cadmium, which I don't think you can use activated. I think it has to be regular. I mean, I could take the activated to see if it'll work, but I don't think it will. And the other one was copper. I don't think chromatic metal works for it. It was only this stuff. But we'll see if the activated works. I don't think it does. Might have to go in search of some copper. Let's see. No, it sure doesn't. We need actual copper. Okay. We do not have it. We do not have it on us. So we will have to get some. Oh, come on. Seriously? There. Okay. So let's put that away. Because we can't use that right now. And we will have to go look for some copper. Oh, that doesn't go in here. Shit. What was on this planet? I don't remember what was on this planet. Discoveries. It's on this planet. Oh, copper is on this planet. Okay, good. So we will put that in there. We'll find us some copper. Dang nabbit. There we go. No. Alright. Alright, Colossus. Let us find some copper here. Right there. Oh, we got tons over here. Brum brum. Is that copper there too? What is that? Oh, rusted metal. Whee! What is that? Egg. Or sack. And that. Salt. Okay. A lot of deposits around here. This place is rich. This place is rich. Rich with deposits. I mean, I think that should be enough copper. Now we got 72. I thought we got more than that. Oh, we picked up more than that. But I guess not. There was another copper that was like right here somewhere. That it? That's it. Oh, almost went down the hole we just dug. These sacks are everywhere. Biological horror detected. Ah! All the bugs coming. Eh, get fucked. You. Yay for gold. Well, not gold. Copper. Yay for copper. Get some stuff off the swarm. Nice. Getting all kinds of stuff from the plow. Just running shit over. That's salt, isn't it? Didn't say that was salt. You get a little bit of that. Tiny bit of salt. Oh, that's copper there too? Shit. Okay. I'm good with this. Weird ass deposit. But it is what it is. And we got our stuff that we need. Grab all this off the truck. There we go. Now we can power this shit up. Ah, I thought I could drag it to the other one. Just to skip having to click every single frickin' one. Here, have some salt. Jesus. Hate having to activate these every friggin' time. Okay, it's active now. Let's go. Oh, that one's not. Now it's active. Let's go, let's go. Atlas Protocol. I must focus. Focus, Daniel-san! Wax on, wax off! Alright, let's do this. We're off to see the Atlas. The wonderful Atlas of... Atlas? I don't know. Well. We're on a bubble planet. Look at this. We have bubbles. This is not the Atlas. Breach, breach, breach. Warning, anomalous signal detected. I like this planet, though. I don't want to leave this planet. This is a nice planet. I want to stay here. This planet's cool. Damn it! I cannot call freighter portal interference. Freighter! Freighter! Damn it! Can I call my ship? I can't call my ship either. Son of a bitch! Can I call my truck? Can't call my truck either. Damn it! That was a cool world. Hello again, Atlas. Whoa. I got a little lagginess there going on. Hello again, Atlas. I know what you are. I know what I am. I know what you've done. No gifts for me this time, huh? Atlas! Crowd again. Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler. Who just wanted an end of their loneliness. Crowd. A crowd thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. Crowd. A crowd thinking of Null. Thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cried again, there is no return. If I cried again, I must make my final choice. Okay. Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler, stand your ground. It speaks, I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what. I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are, and then, 1,000 galaxies will be gone and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Ask if there is another way. I plead with the Atlas, but it does not listen. There is no other way. The Atlas requires my choice. While it lives, it can still create. The resets will not stop that. I do not know what to do, what it wants me to do. Ask if there's another way! It does not listen. There is no other way. Atlas requires my choice. Should I reset or should I go to the core? I don't know what my options are. I think I need to look this up. No Man's Sky. Is resetting the same as breaching the core? No, resetting the simulation, completing the Artemis path, the Purge mission is not the same as reaching the galactic core, although they share similar outcomes. While both actions take you to a new galaxy, they differ in how you get there. The choice of galaxy and the narrative context. Oh, okay. So if you reset, it's the end of the Purge quest. You pick the galaxy type, lush, harsh, etc. Story provides closure to the storyline. You are teleported directly to a new galaxy. All inventory tech breaks. Okay. Reaching the galactic core. Fly to the center of the galaxy. Forces you to the next sequential galaxy. No special dialogue. You must make the final jump yourself. Damage tech, yes. All inventory tech breaks. So, in both scenarios, you keep your progress. Your ships, your freighters, bases, all that remain intact. You can always return to your old base in the previous galaxy using a teleporter. Upon arriving in the new galaxy, all technology in your general inventory will be broken and require repair. Before doing either, it's highly recommended. Highly recommended to switch to a sacrificial multi-tool and starship with minimal technology installed to avoid expensive repair costs. Also ensure you drop the base computer in the new galaxy immediately so you can teleport back. Okay. Okay. So... I'm already past that point. I don't think I can switch a multi-tool at this point where I'm at. And I think if I refuse the Atlas, I think I fail the quest. I don't think there's any way to go past that now. Oh, okay. So it allows me to leave, but the offer remains open. Okay. So that's going to send me back to... where? Because usually every time I visit the Atlas, it sends me to some random fucking planet where my ship's busted. And then I gotta figure out how to get to it again. So hopefully this is gonna dump me back on my regular... Nope, it's gonna throw me on some random fucking planet. Oh my god. It's gonna throw me on some random fucking planet. Everything you ever knew with Heart of the Sun and Platinum. Find the Heart of the Sun, gather or find Platinum. What does that mean? Install Remembrance. What the hell does that mean? Log. Install technology, find the Heart of the Sun, gather perfect. Okay. What does this do? Install technology upgrade. Everything you know is within. Use that to craft empty inventory slots. Use yeah. Progress platinums. Yeah. But for what? But for what? The Atlas. Enjoy the galaxy. The Atlas is dying. but on an alien timescale. There are years left to explore and countless planets to discover without resetting the galaxy. Okay, so... Or I could return to the Atlas interface. I think that's what this remembrance thing is. I think it's to create a... I think it's to create a way to get back there. I think. Heart of the Sun. Where the hell do you get the Heart of the Sun? That's what I need to know. I know where to get Platinum. I don't know where to get Heart of the Sun. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a... I think that's a bad plant. That is a bad plant. You a bad plant. Okay, so it's gonna break everything that you're holding on to, so... Like it said, switch to a sacrificial... multi-tool. Probably a good idea to pack up my shit, too, that's on me. Maybe put it in storage. It's probably a good idea to pull my equipment and put it in one of the storage bins before I do that as well. Because I would actually like to visit a lush galaxy. You do get the option when you reset to choose your galaxy. And what it actually does is it sends you to the next galaxy of that type. So if you choose a lush galaxy, it sends you to a lush galaxy next in line. The next in line lush galaxy is what it sends you to. Yeah, we've already been here. The ship's damaged. Da-da-da-da-da. Wherever the former pilot was. I am the former pilot, you dummy. Fresh iterated anomaly containment prepared. Yeah. Traveler anomaly, yeah. Anomaly is compliant. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say the anomaly is compliant. I am most definitely not compliant. I've done about everything to not be compliant. Oh. There's a glitchy spot. I've done about everything I can to not be compliant. And my ship is apparently also not being compliant. Because I cannot get past whatever here was. Something's here, and I can't get past it to get into my ship. So I'm gonna have to call my ship, which I don't think I can do, because I think the damn thing's broken. Oh no, it's not broken. Okay, I thought it got broke. I thought they broke it. They did not break it, so we're okay. So yeah, before I go through the Atlas, I need to switch to a sacrificial ship and a sacrificial multi-tool. I'm not going to save yet. Okay, let's get all this crap off me. Now that we're here. Okay, I'll have to store that somewhere. Oh, this is for my freighter. I'll have to store these somewhere. That goes in the nutrition thing. In the nutrient processor. No, ingredient storage. Goes this. Okay. Pretty sure that said rancid flesh, but I'm not really, the fuck? Where'd my storage unit go? I'm missing my storage unit. What the hell happened to storage unit 4? Okay, that's weird. My storage unit's vanished. It was right there and I have never removed it. Huh. That was the unit that had all the upgrades and shit in it. Okay, so if I want to return there, I have to return to the Atlas interface again via the galactic map. No, I'm not visiting my old friends. Okay, I can go back to my ship via the space station. If I use the teleport at the space station, I can get back to my ship. Which should take me back to the system I was at. Yeah. I was going to take a quick peek at the galactic map and see where actually it was. Definitely not at the center. It warped me away from where we were. So we're going to use the teleporter here. We're going to get our butt back to our spaceship. Back to our fleet. Which is where we left. It is in Stellar Class F4 system. Not here. It is elsewhere. And that's why you leave your ship where you were. This will take us back to our planet, or back to the planet, where we zoomed off to the Atlas. Okay. We're back. We're back in the proper system with the black hole. Yep, there it is. Okay. Anything interesting happen while I was gone? My storage was vanishing on me. Corvette parts, consumables. I didn't put that storage in here either. Let's get our storage 4 in here. If I can. Where is storage? Storage 4. Modules and upgrades. We can build that there. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this on the ship, but we'll have to put it back on. This goes on the freighter to make fueling a little nicer. Expedition efficiency. Make our ships a little nicer to fuel. Okay, so we got to prepare ourselves for the reset. Now, in order to prepare ourselves, we're going to have to swap our ships, probably to our busted-ass one. We'll have to swap our multi-tool. So our current multi-tool is this guy. With the Basilisk Crown, we got the Pillar of Titan. Which I don't think we used the Pillar of Titan at all. I don't think we've ever used it. Did I ever use it? Oh, barely. Barely. And then we have the... What was the other one? The other one was our Waveform Basic starting guy, which I did absolutely nothing with. So this guy's going to be our sacrificial lamb right here. The other guys we kind of need to put away. I don't know if I can... Do I have the storage unit to put them away? I should. I think it's a decoration, which I'm pretty darn sure I unlocked. But maybe not. I thought I unlocked that. but I am not seeing it anywhere here. Well, the multi-tool thing. Multi-tool unlock, or whatever you want to call it. Now my exosuit's loaded up with cool stuff that I don't want to end up destroyed. So that... shit. We have an empty storage unit. Storage unit number... Actually, we have a lot of empty storage units. But on our ship, we have storage unit number 6, which is empty. So let's pop storage unit number 6 over here. We'll use it as our temporary storage of all the shit we don't want to lose. Or all the shit we don't want to get wrecked. So, we'll drop that stuff. And then we'll start pulling shit off of us. Because I don't want any of this crap getting wrecked. So we'll stash what we can. All of our upgrades, all of our good stuff. We don't have that installed yet, do we? No. And our personal harvester. Okay, this guy's not installed yet, so we'll just call that guy off. This guy, we need a Heart of the Sun. I don't know where to get the Heart of the Sun. Everything you ever knew was within. Heart of the Sun not known. Require recipes from the synthesis lab aboard the space anomaly. Oh! Gotta go to the space anomaly for that. Alright. So we gotta learn Heart of the Sun. But until then, we're gonna dump all of... Whoops. We're gonna dump all this stuff in here. We'll dump all of that stuff in there. So we just cleared off our... We cleared off our outfit. Our inventory, basically. Our multi-tool we swapped out, so that should not be a problem. Our exocraft should not hopefully break. Our starship we're going to swap to one of the real shitty ones that we have. Probably the one that's already broken. Probably the one that's already broken. The one that we found on the planet was this guy here, I think. Yeah, this was the one we found on the planet, right? Yeah, it's fucked right up. So we'll switch to that one. Let's make sure we have the materials we'll need to fix it. Forget what the hell the materials are to fix. I know you need a hermetic seal. You need some. Okay, you need a hermetic seal, you need some ferrite. You need ferrite for something. Whoops. You need ferrite for something. Actually, you know what, I'll just do this. Do it this way. So you need ferrite for something. Let's go with 300 ferrite. Okay. You need chromatic metal for something. I think you needed 50. I'll put 200 on me. I think you need some carbon nanotubes. I'm pretty sure you need metal plate. That's probably what you need the ferrite for, is metal plates. I'm pretty sure you need metal plates though. So let's go with 5 metal plates. Oh. Let's go with 6 metal plates. And hopefully that's going to be enough. Hopefully that's going to be enough. That'll cover everything that we need once we get there and our ship is busted. To get us back off the planet. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. So, we have everything I think we need. We gotta go get this Heart of the Sun from the anomaly, so let's do that. And then we'll go find an atlas. Then we'll go find an atlas. So you can fly to the core of the galaxy, and what flying to the core of the galaxy does is it transfers you to the next galaxy, but it doesn't. You don't have any control over what that galaxy is. It's just the next galaxy. So that's one way to travel. The other way is by resetting. When you reset, you end up, like I said, in the atlas, well, in the world that you picked, whatever you pick. And I kind of want a lush because that increases your chance of getting paradise planets. Okay, so we need the heart. We need to learn the heart, which is in here. Apparently, I'm guessing. Well, that's what it said it was. I thought it said it was in here. I see semiconductors, I see superconductors. I do not see anything that says heart of anything. Hot ice, nitrogen salt, poly... There is no heart of the sun here. Where the hell are you supposed to learn the heart of the sun? Yeah, stop with the exclusive phase rewards. I know. God, I frickin' absolutely hate the stupid log interface. Find Heart of the Sun. How do you find it? Heart of the Sun. Heart of the Sun. No Man's Sky. NMS. Heart of the Sun. Where do you find it? Where do you find it? Get it from the new synthesis laboratory. Oh, synthesis laboratory in the anomaly. Uh. Oh. So if I go to... Wait. Went to Polo, and Polo gives you the Atlas mission back. Okay, wait a minute. You have to make 10 orbs. Oh, Jesus Christ. First orb requires chromatic metal. Each orb after that requires the previous orb. Wait. Requires previous orb. And 100 of whatever stellar metal it asks for. Copper, cadmium, emerald, indium, or chromatic. It's a tedious quest, but the hardest part is finding the time to do them all. Please make sure you have the quest pinned, or you'll have to remake all 10. Ouch. Still on a mission, make 2, 1 for your suit, 1 to make the... Wait, still on mission. Make 2, 1 for your suit, and 1 to make the new universe. Oh dear god. Made 10 of them as the quest requires, but still have them after the quest. Doesn't seem to have a use after the Atlas quest line is completed. 10 Atlas stations. 2 of each Atlas seed as you go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So to get the Heart of the Sun... Goddamn, to get the Heart of the Sun, you gotta go through a whole shabil. So, we're not there yet. Traveler friend. Oh, I went to the wrong person. That is grateful. We'll remember you also. Okay, I need to talk to Polo, actually. Polo! Go further, go faster, see it all. Have no regrets, friend. I'm proud of you. Ask for the Atlas station coordinates. Will do. Please be careful. Okay. Turn to the Atlas interface. Return to space. Yada yada yada. Okay. So, people say do two, make 2 of them, is what they're saying. Make 2 of them. But you gotta have stellar matter to make them. Which, that's gonna be the annoying part. That's gonna be the very annoying part. So, yeah. Where'd how they park? Is this mine? No, that's not mine. What the hell one's mine? Oh, over there. So apparently I'm going to need... to travel a bit now. Instead of doing the reset right there, I'm going to need to travel now. Yeah. So I might have to end up fixing the ship. Maybe. Alright. Let's get to the capital ship. Let's get to our cap. So where are we? We are... You know what? Not really. I just have to... Okay, so I just have to... I can use my freighter. Or my... I can use my, my diamond ship. I just have to grab this one before going on to an Atlas station. In case that Atlas station decides to get fucky. But it says I'll need 100 of, like, each material, which kind of sucks. It's gonna put me in cycles. It's gonna have 100 chromatic, then it'll be 100 of the next one, then it'll be 100 of the next one, all the way up. How you doing? That's more chromatic, nice. It'll be 100 chromatic, then 100 of the next one, then 100 of the next one, 100 of the next one, until we get back to, until it cycles back to chromatic, and then we do 100 chromatic again, then 100 of the next one, 100 of the next one. It's just gonna be an endless frickin' cycle. So, I think I need microprocessors for something. I seem to remember needing microprocessors for something. I don't know what, but I seem to remember needing them for something. Okay, I got the platinum on here. Let's friggin' get this platinum bullshit installed. Okay, that's installed. What is that? Oh, that. Oh, there's the soul engine. That was for the mind arc. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna have me make those stones, and then the last stone is the proper one. I wonder if that's what it's gonna have me do. Anyway. Ugh. Ridiculous. Alright guys, let's get going to this Atlas station. Okay, jump and then jump. 2 jumps away. I should have just said fucking do it and we'll go fix our ship afterwards. That's a cool station. Alright, one more jump. Let's go. Ah, goddammit. Build a hyperdrive. Let's go. Let us go. I wonder if Atlas stations are always in yellow planet, yellow star systems. Because it seems like they are. Doesn't seem like they're in any of the other systems. Okay. Discovered by Dr. Toner. I'm not the first one here. Okay, where's my busted ass ship? Which, like I said, we should probably fix this thing. At least fix the shields and get some of the systems up and running. I don't care about the hyperdrive. Make sure the weapons are working. Weapons are okay. Gun cannon's working. That's working. I don't know if I should fix the hyperdrive or not. 3 microprocessors. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any jumps though. I don't think I need to fix the storage. Yeah, I think the shields are about the only thing I need to fix on this thing. Alright, let's go. It's a junk ship anyways, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Eventually. Take me to the Atlas. Alright. Find me a door. There's a door. I'm here. I'm here, Mr. Atlas. Sometimes you learn words, sometimes you don't. Warp coil! Or warp cell, I should say. We like warp cells. Udaja the Infinite. Blah 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 blah. Whipple Zag. Demands worship, it demands a... yeah, I'm not gonna... But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I'll do. Yeah, let's ask me to follow its path. Sure. I'll accept this. The sky is even full of wonders of the past. Like, yeah. Okay, so there's the... Okay, that's the chromatic metal one. Now they say to create 2 of those. Because you're going to need one on your new suit, or on your second suit, I should say. So it says create 2 of those. Wait, can I talk to it again? Or is it going to refuse talking to me now because I have to follow its path? Yeah, it's going to fucking... Yeah, damn it. It's going to have me jump through hoops. Now it's easier to find if I'm on a station or something. Alright. Back to our freighter. So now we gotta follow the Atlas path, which will take me probably to another Atlas station. And then another Atlas station, and then another Atlas station, yada yada, so on and so forth. So, we do kind of need to get the engines on these damn ship. Or on this damn ship, I should say. And I'm really at a loss of how to do that. Really at a loss of how to do that. Give me 1 second here. I am gonna hop on. I'm gonna hop on the Google, and I'm gonna use my actual PC browser instead of my phone. Okay. What the heck do they call them? Freighter. What do they call those? Oh shit! I left it on this. I left it actually on the freighter. And I could have taken the quick past the bridge, but I didn't. So we're going this way. Okay. What is it called? It is called Salvage Frigate Module. Salvaged Frigate Module. Alright, best way to get salvaged frigate modules. Raiding freighter cargo pods and pirate controlled systems. Farming derelict freighters. See, that seems to be outdated info. I mean, raiding frigates that have crashed, yes. Raiding frigates that are on the surface, yes. But I don't think you get them very well from raiding. The easiest way is guild envoys. Visit space station to check the merchant or explore guild envoys. If your rank is high enough, they'll provide free modules which can be farmed by teleporting between stations. I mean, that's good, but then you have to get your envoys high enough. Send your fleets on industrial missions, okay, and crashed freighters. Use your exocraft scanner to find crash. Exocraft scanner, son of a bitch. Exocraft scanner. I never even thought of that. Son of a. So how many of you have been yelling at me to do that? Because I totally fucking forgot I had an exocraft scanner. Okay, what the hell do I have for planets here? Anything decent? What do I got here? Oh, we got some good planets, okay. Incandescent, dead planet, sub-zero planet, nuclear planet, no, yeah, endless morass, awesome. God damn it. You know what? Let's go for the nuclear planet. Why not? Let's hit the nuclear planet. That is Esto Major. We'll mark it. We'll go to it. Probably die when we're there, but I don't care. It's gonna burn us. Probably shouldn't take this. Well, you know what? It's not like the Atlas is gonna friggin' reset me right now. I gotta do all this crap for it now. I should load back my shit back up on my character. So I don't know that my character's capable of doing anything right yet. Wait a minute. I don't think my character's capable of doing. Oh no, everything's on the staff. So okay. I was gonna say I don't even think I could terrain manipulate right now, but I can because it's on the staff. Recharge. Let's go. Okay, so we'll head to this planet over here. We will use our exocraft to scan, hopefully for a down ship. And hopefully once we get to that down ship, we'll be able to find some frigate modules. Oh, I can't change it to some flying. Okay. This planet's gonna be all water, isn't it? You frickin'. It is. It's all water. Son of a... I just can't win, man. You just can't win. Okay, so let's park here. We'll hop out. We'll swap our... We'll swap our staff. Where's our staff? Get our basilisk staff back. Alright, that works. Call in my truck. Run a scan from the truck. We're going to scan for a crashed ship. Wait, can we not scan for crashed ships? I thought we could scan for crashed ships. Trade outposts, depots, drop pods, abandoned structures, ruins, alien structures, waste processing hands. Son of a bitch. Is it abandoned structures? Or is it under ruins? I don't know. How do you... Let's take a look at that again. Use your exocraft scanner to find crashed freighters, then dig up the cargo pods. Yeah, but... I don't understand. Don't understand. Exocraft scanner to find crashed freighters. I don't think you can use your exocraft scanner to find them. Oh, the Minotaur allows you to do a distress scan, which even gives you a freighter or a starship. Okay. The Minotaur. Alright. So I need the Minotaur. Different vehicles scan for different things, I guess. Come here, you dink. Let's see what you scan for. Distress signals. There we are. That's the one we need. Freighter crash site located. Fucking A. Where are you? You're that direction. How far? 2 hours. Okay, we're gonna fly there. Okay, so we need to use this guy. I like using my truck, but we gotta use the Minotaur. That's the way we scan for the crash freighters. All right, let's go. Now we're paving some streets, as they say. Paving some roads. So our crash freighter is here. That's probably approximate location, because I think I see it right there. Oh no. Maybe it's not approximate location. I thought it was. Or I should say I thought it would be. Alright, let's bring her to a halt. Let's hopefully get some freighter upgrades. Open for the freighter upgrades. Yeehaw. Yeah, train manipulator, but first we'll go answer the distress call. Butcher. SV Butcher of Raymond. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Vakeen have left. The Vakeen have left the council. We know that they would. Only two other species remain, the Gek and the Korvax. And us. It's strange, but somehow I trust the warriors more for their honesty. No one wants this alliance. Nada and Pola have been located in the next system. They appear to be alien to this universe, their structure suggesting a disturbance of dimensional boundaries. This sounds like a traveler talking. We intercepted the coming and going of no less than 5,182 travelers within a single week. They grow in strength. Space anomaly is right ahead of us. It's strange, but I feel as if... But that's impossible. The dream of a fool. We only have one life to live. Oh boy. Okay. Let's salvage the cargo pods. Cargo pods are usually in the same place in all these wrecks, so you kind of get to know where they are. That said, I'm a little off. Whoops. Don't slip down. And you get the slime off them too, which is nice. So hopefully we get some freighter modules. What's the radiation that we're going to end up facing? Alright, should be one down over here. Inside a room. There's the room. I have to blow up the doors of these rooms all the time. Kind of annoying. Have to blow up the doors. And then manipulate it again. Train manipulator's almost empty. We'll fill that up. Dig it out. Cargo pod. Come on! Give me good stuff. Salvage data. Well, that is one of the things you get here. That is one of the things you can get here, salvage data. Open for some frigate modules, though. Let's go, frigate modules! Not on that one. Let's go, frigate modules! Units. Alright. Where's the door? There's the door. No, I don't need to uncover the front of it. Silicate powder. Bolt the joint. So we got a piece of a ship there. That's another thing you can get here. Okay, cleaned up all those. Should be the last one over here. Whoops. Mining beam. There it is. Whoops, train manipulator, not mining beam. So you gotta get away from these cargo pods as soon as you can, because the radiation jumps through the roof as soon as you open them up. They let out a huge dose of radiation, as you can see. So you need to get away from them as pretty much as soon as they open up. And that's it. There's no... Didn't find any modules here, sadly. Sadly. So, on to the next one. Let's summon our... Whoa. Summon our Minotaur. We'll do another scan. Stress signal detected. Is it a ship? Is it a base? What are you? You're just a distress beacon, so it's probably a single ship. 4 hours. Probably like like an actual aircraft. Another crashed fighter or something. Or could be a character. Like one of those guys that's crashed and needs help. Needs you to fix a component on a ship or something like that. Could be one of them too. So it could be a crash ship, could be a guy just sitting there going, I need your help. It's not a structure. Structure would show as a structure. It would show as an abandoned structure. So this is definitely a ship. Just depends on what kind of ship. So we will land and check it out, and hopefully we'll get some kind of module here. Maybe not. I don't think we will, but I don't think we'll get a module from this. Has to be a down freighter. Yeah, that looks like a cargo ship, or not a cargo ship. A what do you call it? A hauler. A hauler vessel. See a pilot? I don't see a pilot. Stress beacon. Ship must have crash landed with ferocity. Ooh, cargo thrown from its containers is strewn everywhere. Hard to distinguish between what are remnants of the pilot's metallic shell and what are which pieces to agree here from the ship. Oh, ouch. Yowza. Black box has survived intact, but it makes a strange fizzing noise as I approach. Let's search the wreckage. Surprised by the sheer amount of valuable goods I find. Please have a freighter upgrade. Korvax casing. Starship launch fuel. Awesome. Yeah, you're pretty wrecked. We, of course, will claim the ship. So we can salvage and sell the ship. Pure ferrite, dihydrogen jelly. Pure ferrite, dihydrogen jelly. What are the other things? Hermetic seal, metal plate. Okay, pure ferrite, dihydrogen jelly, metal seal, hermetic seal, metal plate. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that shit. Pure ferrite, jelly, seal plate. Plate, seal, jelly. Okay. I didn't think I would remember it all, but I did. Okay. That was, yeah. So I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that for this stuff. And I don't need this stuff either because it's. I'll have to re-prepare that later because I don't have the inventory space to just keep holding on to stuff. Ship inventory. Oh fuck. The ship's inventory. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Son of a biatch. Didn't mean to land it. Okay, so this ship's inventory. Right. Fuel. Warp fuel. Okay. That stuff goes there. Okay. So the rest of this stuff can get stowed. Excuse me. That'll get stowed in here. What happened to all those? I don't think I spent them. Huh. Okay. Whatever, I guess. So that and this are what I need to hold on to. This is a cell thing. This is a Corvette parts thing. Yeah, I'd like to know what happened to all those friggin' data. All the data I had. I didn't sell it, I don't think. I didn't store it anywhere by accident, did I? I don't think so. Huh. Could have swore I had a bunch of salvage data. But then again, I could have swore that I had a frickin' storage container here. I could have swore I had a storage container there. I know I had a storage container there. I don't know what happened to it. I know it was there. I didn't take it out. But it ain't there. Need 3 metal plating and a microprocessor. That sucks, it just vanished. Microprocessor and 3 more metal plating. Some old bullshit just vanished. It was there. It was there. Huh. Gotta go back and watch my last few videos, see where it went, because it was there. I know it was there. Alright, let's fix this. This will make the ship flight worthy. There we go. She's now flight worthy. Okay. We'll land her again. We'll switch back to our other ship. Actually, we'll call in our Minotaur to run under the scan. Please run under the scan for a crash. Distress signal detected. That away? Oh, that away. How far is that one? 3 hours. Okay. Probably another ship. I forget how many you can have before you can't collect anymore. I think right now I have, what, 4? 5? I think I have 5 now. Yeah, I don't know how many you can have. If it goes by how many will fit in a freighter, you can have 9. Because I think a freighter will fit 3, 6, 9. But in reality, I don't know how many you can actually have. So once I hit my limit of claimable ships, I'll have to go sell some at the station. Which the station is nowhere near this planet. The station is a little bit away from this planet. And we can either salvage them, we can take them apart for components if we want. We want to get components together to build ourselves a cargo ship. Or whatever. Any kind of ship, basically. So what do we got here? We got a distress signal. We got another down ship. Well, this one's a transport by the looks of it, or a shuttle, I should say. So it looks to be a shuttle. All right. Open hatch. Exit ship. Oh, there's somebody here. Dude, your ship's broke. Friend start ship disconnected. Ship entity, yada yada yada. Even the loss of valued ship of the entity piece, their awareness seems elsewhere. Instead, they appear to address the ship itself, muttering unintelligibly and rapid. Oh, okay, let's investigate. Okay, the ship is theirs alone, and the physical interference would not be welcome. Oh, okay. Go fuck yourself. Won't let me repair it directly, huh? Oh, we'll see about that. What's wrong with your ship? Design similarities between the hull of the ship and the carapace of the nearby electronic life form. I wonder what the significance of the vessel is. Starship's failure can be narrowed down to a fault in the electrical insulation. Needs a glass? That's it? All it needs is a glass? Dude, it needs glass. It just... oh. No. Okay. I will offer him repair resources of 1 glass. Because he said I shouldn't touch it, so I will offer him the glass that is required to fix it. Do I have a glass? I don't have a glass. Okay, well, I gotta make a glass. Easy enough to do. We just need some silicate powder, wherever you are. There you are. And we'll craft up some glass. And we'll get a couple, since we don't have any. It's always nice to have a couple of something. Alright, so 3 glass. Alright, put the silicate powder back. There you go. Put 2 of the glass away. There we go. And let's go solve the buddy's problem. Here you are, good sir. I bring you glass. I am forgotten, and they began chittering towards their ship. More buoyant tone, listening closely, I'm able to glean some new language skills. Now. Bye! Alright. So he taught me language as, I guess, reward? Because I didn't really see any reward there. Unless I missed it somehow. But I didn't really see a reward get granted to me or given to me. Pretty sure he just took off after. Pretty sure he just took off after telling me I was useless, or whatever he told me. Alright, let's craft radar, scan for distress signal, freighter crash site, that's what we're looking for. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. We need to find those derelict freighter crash sites and let's go. Hopefully there'll be some equipment there for us. Crash freighter arrive in 3. Yeah, we're going to go orbital to catch this guy. Get us there. Higher in orbit you go, the faster you go around the planet. Looks like it's going to be on an island. Coming down. Not as much of an island as I thought it was. And hopefully it's not the same freighter I thought it was. No, this looks different. Different location. Same freighter design, different location. Okay, terrain manipulator at the ready. Oh, okay. We've been ordered to shoot down any of the Vakeen vessels. They have been deemed enemies of the Atlas, enemies of the Council, enemies of... Oh god, here we go. In order to aid the Vakeen Splinter faction in the hopes that they might create internal unrest. Divide their purpose. We are to rendezvous with true promising revolutionaries, battle brothers by the names of Herc and Now. Herc. Someone is reading these messages. Who are you? Oh. Oh. I am me. Who are you? Units. Come on, give me some good shit. I need more than just units. Alright, let's blow open these. Let's blow open the two easy ones first. I need salvage pod, or I need cargo upgrade, or ship upgrades. E-capacitor. What the hell's that all about? E-capacitor. Really? Let's go! Oh, there's a piece of freighter. Okay. Dig out this guy. And you know what? We'll dig out this guy at the same time. So I'm not having to keep switching back and forth. Where are you? There you are. Door there, shoot the door over here. Alright, that should be the end of the door blowing off. Should be the end of the door explosions. Neural ducts. Those are actually selling for pretty good by the looks of them. Salvage data, damn it. I mean, it's okay to get salvage data, but still, I'm here for a freighter, friggin' freighter parts. Or, freighter upgrades. Why even pointed at the damn thing? Whoops. Didn't mean to change that. Why pointed at the damn thing? Ah, it's over there. Close. Radiation level stabilizing until 30 seconds from now when I open this guy up. Unstable gel. I don't know why it can't just give me... I don't know why it just can't give me the friggin' things I need. It's annoying. It's very, very annoying. Another distress signal. Gotta grab some oxygen out of here. Get my life support leveled up. Or filled up, I should say. Leveled up. And that goes in there. I don't know what this is. Thermal regulator produced from refined organic material. It's unique in its ability to produce, dissipate, and distribute heat. Used for crafting and trading. Alright, we can sell that shit. We can sell that. Keep the Corvette parts, because I always like having extra Corvette parts. And we will put these in here. Stay. Oh wait, you know what? I might have been carrying those, and they might be in that extra storage. Let's find out, because I have it back here. No. Strange. Could have swore I had some of those on me. Or not on me, but I could have swore I had some of those. Some of the salvage data. I don't remember using it all. Unless I did. I don't remember using it all. Oh, wait. No, there was one point I went to the station and I got a bunch of stuff unlocked. I might have used it all then. I very well may have. I don't think it was anything in particular I was getting. With it, I just unlocked it, or I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's go down and see the distress beacon here. What do we got? We're just out rescuing people. Got another ship down. Maybe? Maybe not. Nothing here. Did we already save this dude? We might already. This might have been where we got our ship from. Our other ship. Our kind of wrecked ship. It looks like we've been here. There's no ship. Oh. This is where you spawn from an atlas. Like if I went from an atlas station, this is where I would appear. If I left an atlas station and got spawned here. That's fun. What else we got? Crash site. We all about the crash sites. Be nice if we got a crash site that actually gave us some friggin' freighter upgrades, though. Oh, there's my freighter. Speaking of freighters. Same freighter again. This has got something in front of it. The hell's that over there? A rock or something? Huh. Okay. Open sesame. Log extraction complete. It began with an idea, a simulation. The Korvax wished to know what would happen to the universe in the future. They wanted to confirm what had occurred in the past. We were part of their great effort, delivering vast quantity of nanite clusters across the galaxy. The simulation shows me my child, if they're alive, taking their first steps for a second time. It shows me their death. It shows my own. I asked the Korvax to stop this. They refuse. Korvax shut down their machine. The experiment is over. They claim that the universe is multiversal, cyclical, without origin or endpoint, at least based on available data. In some words, there might be Korvax, and some, no Gek. In some, we never existed, or if we did, we destroyed our world long before other galactic powers could find them. I do not like the tone with which the core... Well, that just ended. It just ended abruptly. I don't like his tone, and then all of a sudden just cut off. I think the Korvax caught you writing. You see him. That one literally had shit on it. Yay! Salvage frigate module! That one literally had some shit on it. Some Fecium. Blow up that door and blow up this door. Get these guys. There's probably a way to doing this. Digging out those doors maybe and then going around and blowing all the doors. Oh, more Fecium. Please be another one. Please be another one. Please be another one. Please be another one. Oh! An upgrade anyway. I like this. I like this. Wasn't the upgrade I was looking for, but it was an upgrade nonetheless. I like it. 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 Like where this is going. Let's hope all 4 of the, or all 6 of these have upgrades. That would be too much to ask, really. Honestly. I doubt that's gonna happen. That would be way too much to ask. That would be like the diamond in the rough kind of ship. That'd be the diamond in the rough ship. You see him on this one too. We got, oh, neural ducts. We got neural ducts. Okay, cargo pod. See, I'm on that one too. There's shit on all of these. Silicate powder, deflector shield. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Shields are nice to have. PCI. Salvage data. Okay. So far this one's been nice. This one's been pretty nice. It's a nice mix of stuff. I mean, I can't be too greedy and say I should have got a couple of cargo things, or a couple of freighter upgrades, because that's asking way too much. That's asking way too much to get a couple of them. Okay. We got some acid out of that one. I do believe we need acid later for something. There was a recipe or something that I remember needed acid, and I was like, where the fuck do you get acid from? It ended up being something you can craft. You can craft acid. But at the time, I was just like totally lost going, where the fuck did you get acid from? Alright, so we got a couple of the upgrades now. We got a couple of the ship upgrades. And we got this guy, which is a multi-tool expansion slot. I like a multi-tool expansion slot. Those are good. I forget where you have to go somewhere. Oh, the multi-tool rack. You need the multi-tool rack to install that. Okay, so let's drop off our items here, our inventory. We'll just, I guess we're done finding ships. We're done finding broken ships for now. We'll drop that stuff off here. I think we did pretty well on the stuff that we have found. And I'll hold on to the acid. Actually, the acid goes in the other one. This thing I can sell. I'll hold on to the acid. This goes in here. Log encryption key. Oh yeah. I don't think I had anything to give to the salvage guys, although I really do want to build rep with them. Because that was another way to do it. And they said you can farm them just by jumping from ship to ship. So I want to go check out a station. Preferably a Korvax station, because I like the Korvax. The Korvax are my cruise Korvax, you know, all that. I'm a big fan of the Korvax. The Vakeen are second, of course, because the Vakeen intervened and saved the Korvax, so I do like the Vakeen quite a bit as well. And then the third are the Gek. You all by now know how I feel about the Gek. And yeah, I still hold them accountable. I hold them accountable for their actions. Even you know what? I really shouldn't. I shouldn't hold them accountable for their actions. I really shouldn't, because you know, looking at our world, looking at our world with its history, you know, I don't feel I should be held, you know, accountable for the mistakes of my ancestors. Which, I mean, we've discussed those kind of things before. We've discussed those kind of things before on this channel. And, you know, there comes a point in time where you have to step back and you have to say, you know, enough is enough. Well, not enough is enough, but, you know, it's time to put the past behind us. It's time to put the past behind us. Especially around things like I don't really want to get into the discussion, but especially about things like, say, slavery. It's, you know, there comes a point in time where you just have to get past it. You have to get past it. You have to put it behind you. I don't think there's a single civilization out there, ancient civilization, say a civilization that existed prior to you know, things like the Industrial Revolution. I don't think there's a civilization prior to that did not have or was not enslaved at some point in time. Even the English were enslaved at one point in time. Even the English, they were enslaved at one point in time. The Irish, Scottish, you know, Germany. Of course, they weren't these things back then, but they had slavery. They were enslaved at one point in time. We go back to Romans, were enslaved at one point in time. Chinese were certainly enslaved at one point in time. So, I mean, I can't really think of anything that wasn't. I can't think of anybody that wasn't at one point in time. Not that makes it okay. I'm not saying it's okay. 100% not okay. But there comes a point in time where you can't hold people accountable for the actions of their ancestors. It's like it's so far in the past. We have moved beyond that. You know, we as a people have moved beyond that. We have held our ancestors accountable and have said, you know, this isn't right. You know, and that should be it. That should be where it ends. You know, as far as I'm concerned, restitution isn't owed to the younger generations. It's owed to the generation that went through it. You know, and that's just the way it is. And that's the way it should be. You know, if I do you wrong, I owe you. I don't owe, you know, your 5th generation ancestor down the road. I owe you. Alright, so we can donate. What can we donate? We can donate glowing materials, glowing minerals. We can donate exosuit upgrade charts. Okay. We have those. I'm never going to use them. We have storm crystals. We have, okay, so we have some of these things we can donate. Excuse me, man. So let's donate. Let's do some exosuit upgrade charts. Let's do some storm crystals, some glowing minerals. We have those. Let's get them and donate them. And the hopes that raises our standing. Because that was another way, that was classified as the easiest way to get the freighter upgrades, because they give them to you for free. In fact, they say that you can farm them just by jumping from station to station to station to station. Now, they do say Explorers, I think they said Explorers Guild. I don't know what guild they said. So I'll have to read that before I get too far into this. So we have the glowing stuff. Shit, what was the other stuff? Storm crystals. I'll give them some. I'm not going to give them all of our storm crystals. Let's leave ourselves 5. Actually, let's flip the script. Let's give them 5. We'll save ourselves the 7. And the other one was the Suda things, which I'm never going to use these, so I don't use the suit upgrades. What was this? Processing occurs in systems with advanced material economies. But it doesn't say where you take it to. It doesn't say where you can take it to. Advanced material. Unless they're saying you get your best. Unless that's just saying you get your best. Why am I drifting? I noticed that since I started this. I have a drift. And I don't have a joystick or anything plugged in. But I have a drift going on. And I don't understand why my view is drifting lazily off to the left. It's just like, it doesn't matter where I turn or where I look. It's like I'm turning to the left constantly. And I don't have I don't have a controller plugged in. I don't have anything plugged in. Like, absolutely nothing is plugged in as far as controllers or joysticks or anything like that. So I have no idea why I'm just drifting to the left constantly. Like, look at that. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. That's so weird. Anyway, does it only happen on the ship? No, it happens off the ship too. That is so weird. I don't understand what's causing it, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. It's even happening when I'm just walking. Like, look, I'm slowly turning as I walk forward. That is so weird. I'll have to keep an eye out for that to see if it's happening in any other games, because I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think I have I have no controller plugged in. In fact, my controller's unplugged. Let me plug it in. Just so now my controller's plugged in. I can't use it. This game apparently doesn't recognize it. So we'll unplug it again. Yeah, I leave my controller unplugged just in case, because I don't want to be playing something and have it accidentally hit the switch or something while I'm over there. Okay, let's talk to the entity here. We're gonna donate. Let's try donating the glowing material first. Standing increased with the Explorers Guild. Excellent. Rank as initiate. Okay, so let's... Oh, I can only donate 3 storm crystals. Oh, I can only donate 3 things. Okay. We'll donate that. Standing increase. I'm still just an initiate, though. Donate 3 of these. Apprentice. Nice. Okay. So now we've hit our maximum donations. I'm guessing this resets every day. I'm guessing. Ah! So I can collect a free warpiper core. Okay. There's the salvage frigate module. So I need to be a master to collect that. A master in the Explorers Guild to collect the free supply, the salvage frigate module. Okay. We'll have to work our way up. So that's initiate, apprentice. Next is journeyman, then associate, then master. Okay. And it looks like the deuterium. You just collect 500, or you can buy it. You can buy it for it's only 18. It's like a buy it for 18. Nice. Okay. So my other way of doing this would be to run. See, look, I was looking that way by the time I got done talking to him. That's crazy. Okay, so the Explorers Guild. If I do freighters, I'm guessing I can do freighters and bring them back the stuff from the freighters, and that would boost that too. The derelict freighters. So I might do some derelict freighter runs, but before I do derelict freighter runs, I need to get the weapon on my multi-tool, because right now I don't have that. I have a whole pile of Blaze Javelin upgrades, which I love, but I really need to get. Let's see what the upgrades here are cost. 10,000. Oh, that's 10 million. Sorry, 10 million. Or I could get a multi-tool expansion slot, which I had. Did I not just have that and put it on my ship? I just had it on me. Oh my god. Back to the ship. Where did I put that? Did I put that in here? Where did I put it? Please don't tell me I misplaced the damn thing now. Where did I put it? I didn't put it in the upgrades thing. Now I don't have it on me. Where did I put it? Son of a bitch. That goes there, that goes there. This would have been... Oh, I know where I put it. I put it in the stuff that I should carry on me. Box. Right here. There it is. I was like, God damn it, don't tell me I lost it already. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Okay. So that's where we use these. Okay. Good to know. That's where we use them. Right here. We're gonna install the slot. We're gonna install it on our gun. You know what? I can't put it over here. Oh, because I have to upgrade the class in order to have that. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, now what we need to put in that slot is the weapon, which one is it? The mortar. That's the one. That's the one right there, the plasma launcher. Okay, so I need hermetic seals, amino chambers, and wiring loom. I don't have wiring loom. I gotta get some wiring loom. That just reminded me. I gotta station bounce to get wiring loom if they don't have a lot here. Do they have any here? There's the amino chamber. I'll grab one of those while I'm here. Wiring loom. Oh, you got 75. Fucking right. I don't think I need 75. But I do need a bunch. I'm gonna get at least 20. Let's get 21 because I need one for the upgrade. Okay, and then we got some ionized cobalt here too. I don't think so though. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, the hermetic seal. I got that on my ship. Let's head to our ship. Hermetic seal on board the ship. Okay, so if I'm gonna do the fucking, what do you call it? Oh, that actually aimed me proper. That aimed me at the right container. It's like, I know what you want. I know what you want. You don't want that one. You want this one. Okay. So yeah, if I'm gonna be doing the again, I went to the wrong one. Frickin' hell. If I'm gonna be doing derelict freighter runs, I want to be able to blow shit up, and this weapon's gonna do that. Now, I should probably cut back on a few of my blaze javelins. I can back off on the stun. That'd be a good one to take off. I mean, I do like the stun of the blaze javelin, but is it something that's needed? Does it do extra damage? No. So that one speeds up the shot. That one does damage. That one speeds up the shot and does damage as well. So those are the ones I should probably keep. Fishing rod. Do I really need the fishing rod? No. Let's pull the fishing rod off. I do not need the fishing rod. I'm gonna keep it though. I'm gonna keep these upgrades. I'm just not gonna keep them on my multi-tool. So now we can do a little reorganizing here. I move this guy over here, that guy over there. We'll put this guy on the top. I'll just leave that there for actually, you know what? No, I'll swap them over. This guy over to here. Okay, this guy over to here. This guy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This guy over to here. There. I got those guys back together again. Grouped up, and then I can do a couple upgrades for the plasma launcher. Okay. Let's see if we can go get some plasma launcher upgrades from the merchant here. Maybe at least one. Hopefully two, but maybe one. So the plasma launcher symbol is the gun with the ball coming out the end. Because sometimes it's hard to tell with these guys. Let's see what you got. Bolt, scatter blaster, geology cannon, mining beam, pulse splitter. I don't see anything here for the... I don't see anything here for it. You prick. I need plasma upgrades. I need to figure out what this drift is, because it's driving me crazy. Exosuit upgrade. Nope, I want it up here. Because our exosuit was maxed out pretty much. Okay. What station are we at? I don't know what station we're at. What station are we at? Havenine. Meh. We're at Havenine. I don't know what the hell that means. Havenine. Okay, let's jump to a Korvac station. And we'll see if we can hand in some more stuff to the Explorers Guild, I guess. Sure. So Havenine's the one that we were just at. Actually, we could just warp back to our ship and we'll be in that system again. I don't really have to memorize the station. I just have to leave my freighter there. That's really the way to handle that. Park your freighter outside the station so you always have a stable location to come back to. And then just make sure you don't call your freighter. Wherever you transfer to, don't call your freighter. Alright, what do you got? Yep. What do you got? You got anything for the neutron cannon? Oh, plasma launcher. There's a module for the plasma launcher. Okay, so it's a green one. Let's see if you have another one. You don't. So I'll take that. I'll take that for 65. And we'll install that. I don't know what it's going to do for me. What does it do for me? Projectile velocity up 100%. I'm good with that. I'm definitely good with that. Okay. So now, does the Explorers Guild change at all? Oh, this isn't the Explorers Guild anymore. This is the other one, or is it? Hi, Entity, or Envoy. Hi, Envoy. Can I donate to you? I can. Oh, but you got different stuff. Okay. I just got rid of the hard frame engines. Son of a bitch. I do have pirate transponders and salvage glass, though. And quad servos. Let's go. Let's go. Quad servos, pirate transponders, and glass. Let's go. You know, people say, yeah, you shouldn't just collect all this shit and let it pile up on your ship. Why not? Why not? I'm about to show you it's gonna fucking pay off. We got pirate transponders. We got the quad servos. We got. I don't think I kept the other ones. I didn't keep the other ones. Shit, I should have kept the other ones. Yeah, I should have kept the other ones. But we do have glass. Pretty sure we have glass in here. Yep, we got glass. All right, that should be enough. That'll be the three things. I didn't keep the hard frames. I sold them before. I should have kept them. And I didn't notice what else he had there. I didn't notice what other things he might have wanted. But that's my folly. I can only remember so much. My brain is only so big. Alright, buddy. I'm back. Let's get ourselves upgraded here. Oh, this is the mercenaries. This is the mercenaries. Wait a minute. You give us the multi-tool expansion slot. You do not give us the other one. Son of a bitch. You're the mercenaries guild. Two different guilds. I don't need the mercenaries guild. I need the other guild. Right? Or does it really matter? Does it really matter? Because they're both going to give me upgrades, right? They're gonna. This guy's going to give me the multi-tool expansion slot, which I fucking need that too. So, you know what? I'm going to donate. I'm going to do it. I'm going to. Yeah. Let's get to it, buddy. 3, 3, and 3. Let's roll. Let's kick ass here. Boom. Apprentice, just like that. Hell yeah. Unstable plasma, we can get a free one. We get some free projectile ammo if we want. Collect all the friggin' ammo we want. I don't need it, but we can get it. Hell yeah. Goddamn right. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. So that's the Mercenaries Guild. Okay. We just ranked ourselves up pretty damn good with them. Alright, let's check another Korvac station. We got some ranking to do. Okay, Haven Island, that's where we were before. We have Jan and something... Janian? Janian. Station Beta. Let's go there. Let's go here. Okay. Now, who do we got here? Who do we got here? This is... Is this the Explorers Guild again? It is. Okay. Okay, I can donate the same shit. Alright. This one's not maxed out. Okay. So, same donation materials. But different location. And we could probably donate again 3 of each. So, we'll just... I got 2 of these. I can donate 2 of those. I'll hold on to these just in case we run into the Mercenary Guild again. I can donate 2 of those. And the other, the Storm Crystals and the 3 Storm Crystals. Okay, and the other one was these guys. 3 of these guys. Okay, so I could donate. I could do another full donation, except for the exosuit upgrade chart, which I could probably buy an exosuit upgrade chart because I've got a shit ton of the navigation data. Let's go buy some. Why not? The navigation data is doing us fucking nothing, just sitting in our inventory. So we'll come over here, we'll buy an exosuit upgrade, and that'll give us the 3, 3, and 3 again. Hey, buddy. I will take exosuit upgrade chart, please. I can buy 99 of them. Well, I can't afford 99 of them, but I could buy 99 of them. Oh, exosuit. Yeah, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, we're good. How's it going, buddy? I have arrived. I will donate. Gladly. Here you go. Up the Journeyman. Alright. We got ourselves the Journeyman. I can donate more. Holy crap. Okay. I can donate more. I'm not maxed. I didn't max out. Well, shit. Okay. I did not max those out. So, let's let's get another 3 of these. Okay. That got me. Okay, got 3 of those. And I think I had I don't want to burn through all my storm crystals, but I'm pretty sure I had the other green crystals too. Normally I convert those, but something was telling me not to throw that shit away, just to hold on to it. And I did, and now it's paying off. These guys, these glowing minerals, because normally you'd convert those and you just get some regular resources out of it. Something told me to hold on to them, and I did, and now it's paying off. So, huzzah! And that's a nice science ship. That's a sexy looking science ship. I like the wing, the straight out wings on it. Okay. So let's do some more grind here. I will donate to you. Oh, it's shifted now. Damn it! It wasn't there before. I could have kept donating. Crap. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, this guy doesn't have the upgrade. He has an artifact chart. Mining beam module and thermal protection. So his redeem is different than the other redeem. I will collect my warp hypercore, though. I will take that. Thank you very much. And I don't need some condensed carbon. So I'm good on that. Damn. He wasn't maxed before. Now he is. Alright. I'll accept that. I will accept that. Now, let's see what you have for the plasma. What do you got for plasma, buddy? Okay. I'm here. I'm here to buy. I'm here to buy, buddy. What do you got? What you got? What you got for Ooh, plasma. Hell yeah. I'll take an S-class plasma. You got anything else that's plasma related here? No. No. I'll take this S-class plasma though. Shit. Yeah. Boom. What do we got for that? What's that? Supreme. Projectile velocity, another 250. Explosion radius 11%, damage 70%. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I need another one of these to replace that. Hail to the yeah. Okay. So we've got a plasma launcher with upgraded plasma. I'm not sure what the plasma launcher uses to recharge. Let's take a look though. It uses unstable plasma. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. And we got to make, so we'll have to make unstable plasma. We have one. 50 oxygen and a metal plating. That's it? Or I bet you it uses something else that's in my inventory. I bet you it uses something else that's in my inventory too. No, just oxygen and metal plating. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so oxygen. Okay, so I think that'll be next episode. We're gonna set aside next episode to do some derelict freighter runs. Now that we have our plasma bolt, we'll get some ammo in there. Remember, our base is collecting oxygen, I believe. Yeah, we got a shit ton of oxygen. So our base at home is collecting oxygen. Ferrite is no problem getting. Ferrite for the metal plating. So that's going to be fairly easy to do. Make reloads for that. That goes up there. That'll be fairly easy to make ammo reloading for that. I'm going to come back here and throw in this container our fishing rod and our oscillator package, because I want to put those back on once we have the space. Once we have the space in our weapon, I want to put those back on. Okay. So we've done all the upgrading we can. We'll run some derelict freighter missions next time. I'm going to warp us back to our freighter, because right now we're probably quite a long way from it. So I'll warp us back to our freighter. And then next time we'll load up on ferrite. We got a bunch of oxygen. We'll make a bunch of the plasma launchers, or unstable plasmas. We'll make a bunch of them. Actually, I might just do that before I sign off. While we're at our freighter, might do that while we're at our freighter before I sign off. Let's see if we got ferrite in here. We have plenty of. Well, we have 116. We do have metal plating in here though, 54. So that's didn't really need the ferrite. Didn't really need the ferrite since I got the metal plating, but that's okay. Let's put the metal plating in here. Okay, and then all we have to do is go to our inventory and we have to craft more and more and more and more. We'll craft 40 of them, so we have all the ammo. So we have a crap ton of oxygen, and I just bought a whole pile of metal plating, so we're good. We're good to craft 4 of them, or 40 of them. Alright, there we go. Now, our fuel is going to go on our freighter. This here. Go right there. And the navigation data I got to put back again in this one? Yes. Okay. So next time we'll do a run next time. I'll put all of this crap back in my inventory, or back on my person, I should say. I'll leave this stuff in here, but I'm going to take all of this stuff and put it back on myself. In fact, I could probably do that right now. The reason I'm going to do that is because I don't want to go in there without any shielding or without any, you know, I don't want to go in there with my pants around my around my ankles, as it were. So let's make sure we got good stuff here. Core health 33. Okay, 2 of these guys were overcharged. So let me take a quick look at them. I had 2 of them overcharged. Core health 33, shield strength, core health 33, shield strength, sprint distance. I think this one here I had overpowered. And was it this one? Fuel efficiency and shield strength? Core health and shield strength. I think I had this one in there. And this guy was like that. Okay. Our shields. And we do have a cold shield this time, so that'll help. Our nitrogen pump, which goes there. Our jump jets, which go... Actually, the jump jets are supposed to be under there, but... Whatever. It is what it is. It goes there. The hazmat gauntlet we had out here. Or no, we had the refiner out there. We had the refiner out there. Hazmat gauntlet, and then this guy was right there. And we still have room for 2 more things. Oh, because we had the, we were trying to install the, yeah, we were trying to install this guy, but we don't have quartzite, activated quartzite. And it would be nice to have the trade rocket, but I've never used the trade rocket, I don't think. And base capacity of the life support, do we really need that? I don't think we really need that. I think our life support's good enough. Okay. So next time, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple of derelict freighter runs, or a few derelict freighter runs. Let's welcome back our fleet. See what they got. Debrief. Okay. Did a deal with a trader at an outpost. Trader wished to sell several thousand acres of farmland. Purchased, hired land manager, ran farm as investment. We got money! Omnidirectional survey. Successful. Long-range scanner at 43% power. Forward combat scouts located and destroyed hostile forces. Valuable debris towed back to the fleet. We got money. Okay, fired upon hostile ships. Enemy weapons were poor grade. Total victory achieved with ease. Geodesite. Okay. Visited a market. Local manufacturing output low. Money prices high. So contents cargo hold at high markup. Nice. Tactical scanning the planet. Pirates had poor info defenses. Overroad navigation system and hostile vessels direct enemy fleet to nearby stellar flare. Nice. Claim bounty. Radio traffic. No data system authorities in exchange for substantial reward. We got more geodesite. And 8 vortex cubes. Constellar bodies in the system appear to be comprised of liquid. Unable to verify scans. Sold data to Explorers Guild. We got vortex cubes. Nice. Nice. Deep level mining team. Crew reached for the radio waves. Path diverted. Encountered ancient distress beacon and freighter remains. We got dirty bronze. That, and cultivated good relationships with Korvax. Secured preferential trade deal. And we got some Gek relics. Not bad. That was a pretty good run. That was a pretty good freighter run. Okay, now we gotta drop all this shit off, though. That we just emptied our inventory. Oh, it's in the freighter. Keep forgetting that stuff just gets dumped in the freighter. Oh! That stuff... Well, that's vibrating armor. That's weird. Because they had that symbol for something else. On, they had that for, like, Gek units or something like that. Gek money, or I don't know what the hell they called it. That's what they had it as. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's Corvette parts. Number 2 over here, I think, has the... I thought these guys were in here. Maybe not. But I should probably put this in here. I thought these were in here. Did I have them in here? Where did I have these guys? Could have swore I had them in one of these. Huh. Maybe I sold them? I think I sold them. I'll hold on to these. Okay. So that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode. We got our freighter all set up. We got our multi-tool is all geared up to go for the next run through a freighter. We got our exosuit loaded back up and ready for the bad weather, shall we say, the bad weather. So we got it all loaded up. I'll move this down. There we go. It's all ready to go. And I think that's going to do it. I think that'll have us all set to go for next time. Let's put the Gek relic in here. I really should get rid of some of these relics and just up my allegiance with those factions. Because you could just give them, the relics. You go talk to them on the stations. You just say, "Here, have a Gek relic, or have a Korvax casing, or whatever," and then they're like, "Oh, yay!" Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you're having a good time, and we'll talk to you next time. So this is Jody and signing off. I will see you. Bye bye now.